Can you see me, you stupid camera? Hey. Hey, you want to pay attention? Yeah, I'm over here. You haven't set up the game capture, have you, Glenn? Nope. Why is my mic showing the music? Okay, that's weird. Where were you getting audio from? Who knows? Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We're back. More Farmer's Life. And my camera is all over the place. Hey, yeah, I'm over here. Can you just stop looking around the room? Okay, people don't need to see how untidy my room is. Just behave yourself. God, cameras. Oh, dear. Wait, that's not Twitch. What does it say? 1 minute. Why can't I hear any music today? Because the music's not playing. Why is the music not playing? A lot of things are not working properly lately, aren't they? That'll do. But frickin' late now. When you say you're feeling lonely, if you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. Stop chasing all the city lights. Breathe me in. All right. Finally, tablet's on. Everything working, is it? Oh, it says let's go. Can't tell because the music decided not to start. God. We're not doing well today, are we? Let's tell the game to continue. Now, I have forgotten to set up the game capture, so that's going to take me a minute. Give me a sec. Well, not a minute. A few seconds. We are doing Farmer's Life. Yes, that one. All right. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Yes, hello and welcome to today's live stream. I'm Glenn Bixley. We are back with more Farmer's Life. A little bit slow getting ready this morning. We've had some awful weather. My internet was down for a little while. But we're here. Hopefully we'll stay online. Oh, I need that coffee. All right. So, yes, we're back. Today, our intentions are to... Whoa, I forgot. I logged in the other day. Give me a sec. Nope, that's not what I want. Change the game rules. Flow of time, movement speed. Back to normal, please. Right, I came in and we worked a little bit on making sure that paddock... Paddock? Well, I'm getting ready for our new paddock. So, if we head around... Let's head around the back. It might be a little easier. Oh, I heard one of the pigs. Right, so last time we were playing, I started to work on the new field. We have cut down all the trees and turned it all into timber. Now, I came in on my day off and I made sure to just saw all the wood down and turn it all into planks. Ye oldie game dude, how are you, buddy? Yeah, those are my beehives. Let's show you. There's about 130 or so. And how you be, mate? Bee? Get it? Beehives? Bee? Oh, sorry. I'll just let it be. So, yeah, one of the members of the Farmer's Life Discord mentioned that they use honey in order to make their alcohol. It doesn't require any sugar. So, what I've done is I put out just a couple of beehives, as you can see. This area is 3 rows deep. Now, originally, I was dealing with, I don't know, about a dozen beehives, which we have over here by the house. These are my original ones. This was all I originally had. But yeah, as I say, one of the members of the Discord mentioned that she makes a lot of her alcohol purely out of honey now. And she gets a lot that way. So we've got all of our distilleries in here, all going hardcore. But the problem I'm currently having is I'm running out of bottles. I've never got enough bottles. There's only so many bottles in this world. No, not in that one. And yeah, I have no empty bottles. So I keep running out. That's all my different washes that I have. So we've got, that should be apple. Yeah, apple, potato, raspberry, some blueberry, and a lot of honey mash. So I'm doing a lot of honey mash at the moment out of all of that honey. Oh, there's Fluffy. Hey, Fluffy! How you doing, my friend? All right, but our mission for today, should we choose to accept it, and I don't think we have a choice. Oh, I thought these berries were ready from a distance. Will be to start working on our new field. I've decided I want more space for my animals. So basically the plan, just checking on the others very quickly, seeing if we have anything dead. My plan is to expand this. So originally I had just a small area and I removed all of the fence line that used to run through here out and expanded into this area. And now the animals have a lot more space out here. And a chicken. I don't know why they have a chicken, but they do. So this gives them a lot more space. But now what we're working on is we're going to expand again. And this time we're going to expand out into this area. Let's get this gate open. All right. Hey, Travis, how are you? Have I got my hammer? I do have my hammer.
Stop it.
And what about tools? I have some tools. Right, let's start on the gate. So basically what we're doing is we're going to move this field all the way out here up to the road. So here's the road here. So the new paddock will extend all the way out to here and across this way. As you can see, I've cut all the trees down, and then we're going to extend up this way to this fence. So it's going to be a huge new paddock. It took me ages to cut down all these trees, and then I came in on my day off and cut all of the wood down into planks so we can start to use the planks today. You're hiding from Glenn? Oh, you're not doing a very good job. I know where you are. All right, so that's our job for today, is we're going to be expanding this paddock out and making it as big as humanly possible. Well, okay, I'm not exactly human, so we'll just do it as much as cleanly possible. Let's grab a few of these planks. And then once we have expanded out, we'll be basically trying to figure out what animals are going to be in this area and which animals are going to be in this area. I think I do want them separated off, but I haven't fully decided yet on what's going to go where. All I know is when I expanded out the last area, it made it a lot easier for managing the animals. It gave us more space for the sheds. There we go. I like putting in my gates first so I can go through now instead of around. So yeah, the idea basically will be to expand this out as much as possible. And then we're going to have to figure out what animals are going to go into here. I do need to expand into more goats. Well, maybe that might change. At the moment, I have a contract for goats, but I'm not breeding enough. I can't remember what else. Oh, wow, I ran out of planks already. Can't remember what else I needed, but what I need to do, I believe, to get further into the game now is start to do more contracts. I've not done any real contracts because I haven't seen the value in it. Oh, did I just break my hammer? Okay. I haven't seen the value in it. Now, according to the game, it gave me a quest last week, or the week before, to do more contracts and said that they're very lucrative. I looked into it. It was going to cost me $14,000 to make about $1,500. Now, I'm not good with money, nor am I good with math. But spending $7,000 to make about $1,500 to $2,000 doesn't sound very lucrative. So I think the trick is not to buy the animals to complete the contract, but to actually breed them, strangely enough. Don't worry about the twitchy door. It's because it doesn't like the fact that... Oh, it stopped. It doesn't like the fact that I've stuck my sheds too close together. So just ignore that. If this was real life, which, you know, some of us, gaming is real life, we would just take that door off because it's totally unnecessary. Right, we'll grab a few of those. But we're going to ignore the twitchy door. Alright, that's better. Now, do I have another hammer? I do, I think, but it's over in the other shed, in the main barn. Yeah, it's not in here. So let's go grab a second hammer so I'm not constantly having to come back and repair. Hey, Fluffy! Alright. So yeah, basically, I just want to expand out and take up more land. So last time I was playing, yeah, and I had a couple of people comment, where did all my money go? Well, all my money went into buying land. I now own, if we go into the map, I now own all the land nearest the road. Everything around this area all belongs to me now. The only land I do not own is pretty much up in the back. So my plan, now that I own all the land, is to expand out, get a lot more animals, and in spring I also intend to put in more fields. Where did I put the gate? Right there. So that's the basic idea of the plan anyway. Oh, I don't need to be back here anymore. I've got all the wood. Okay, cool. 3. All right. So yeah, we're just going to be expanding out the fields and then deciding what animals are going to go where. Now, what I have done in the past is I stuck the pigs into the area that was more scrub-like. And this still has a few of these little small trees that I can't get rid of. So I may end up either putting the sheep or the pigs in here. But that'll be an awfully lot of space for just sheep or pigs. I will need to buy more animals. God blimey, I'm going through planks fast, aren't I? Maybe I should just fence the area off. Designate the actual land first. We're probably going to need to buy a lot more planks. Yeah, let's just build the fence. Probably going to need to buy a lot more planks than what I actually have. Fence. But because last season I made, what was it? I can't remember. $500,000 roughly. I've decided I want to reinvest all of that back into more profit. Because, of course, that's the whole idea, isn't it? Oh, this land is a bit rough, isn't it? It's like a dog. It's going rough. Yeah, can you snap, please? Go on. You know you want to. Okay, let's see if we can try a gate or something here. Wide gate. So, yeah, basically we're just going to expand out. Get more land. And then, okay, we can put in a small gate. I wonder if that'll work. Then get more animals. So I can start to do some more contracts. Because I really need to get to the point where doing contracts is profitable. Okay. This is a steep hill. I've never had to build up such a steep hill. Alright, let's try a double gate. No. Let's try... Okay, hang on. God, blimey, this is steep. This is very steep. Okay, so a gate worked. Let's go back to a small gate. I might have to put a couple of these in. No, even that's... Oh, is that snapped? It's not snapped, is it? Alright. We're going to have to figure this out somehow. So a fence isn't going to snap. No, it doesn't like how steep this bit of land is. Okay, a short one's going to work. And then we can't go back to a... Well, we can, hang on. Nope. Okay, hang on. A short fence worked a moment ago. You don't have to be like this. God, blimey. Who would have thought fencing was so hard? You know what? When I was a kid, and we used to work on the farmers' kids, we were always building fences on steep terrain. It wasn't this difficult. So a short fence isn't going to work. And I can't use a proper fence. I'm starting to take offence to this game's not letting me put in fences. And you're not going to let me do any wide gates. No, it's just too steep in this one spot. Okay. So I might have to put in a couple more gates. Problem with gates is they require additional tools, which I was trying not to use. I've got lots of them, but that's not really the point. Okay, you're going to give me a fence again? Good. Alright, let's get back to fences. So this is probably why I need to start with doing the fence. Rather than actually building it, get it set up and laid out. Otherwise I might end up building a section that I just can't complete. It'd be like a lot of other things in life. They never get finished. Let's get these out of the way. Alright. God blimey, the terrain's so rough. Even the terrain hasn't formed quite right. Maybe I'm not supposed to be building fences out this way. Well, I take offence to any part of the game that says I can't. I'm going to do it anyway. Because that's what I do. Short fence, please. Can we go back to a large fence? Probably not. We might have to stick with a few short fences just to get us up this hill. I thought that was a short fence. Short fence. Short fences seem to be doing it. Let's just stick with them for a little bit. Right, now can we go to a big fence? That's better. Alright. We'll lay it out. Blueprint it. Need more materials. What have we run out of? Planks. Oh, no. No idea where I'm going to find planks. But then I've got to decide what animals we want to put in here. So if you guys have got suggestions as to which animals you think I should put in this area, let me know. I am thinking I might keep the big flat area for the horses, because that'll give me an area to ride the horses. Okay, maybe I should have stuck all these sticks down. I don't need them anymore. Not that I do much of riding the horses, but I thought maybe having a flat area for them could be a good idea. Alright. Now, as I have done with the rest, I do like to put gates in the corners. Okay, I can't really get any closer, I don't think. Okay, let's head to the other side. I want to do the other side first. That way we can actually, because this is a bit of everything. Short fences, gates. If I start from this side, we might get a better idea on how close to the road we're going to build that last final bit. Now we'll come out this way a little. Actually, this might do. I want to put in a wide gate. Why are you not letting me put in a wide gate? Are you going to be like this today, game? A double gate. You're going to allow a double? I really want a wide gate. You don't have to be rude. Maybe we can get rid of this and we can put one in here. I like to have my big wide gates in the corners. Nope. So what is your problem with this? Is it just not flat enough? I think it's just not flat enough. It'll do it over here. Okay, or I could do it just slightly up there. Okay. Problem with a double gate is I believe when I do finally get a combine harvester, which will be available later, that the combine will only fit through the really wide gates, I believe. That land doesn't belong to me, does it? That land does not belong to me. Pretty sure. Have I got my chainsaw? Pretty sure. Ooh. Can't chop this tree without permission.
Hey, I was buying a new car.
Can't chop that one.
What would it be like if this
I was able to chop the first tree. I was starting to think maybe I was allowed to. Oh, man. Nope. Hey, Daz. How you be, buddy? Yeah. When I cut that first tree, I was thinking, oh, cool, I can cut these down. But no, these don't belong to me. Okay, I can get rid of some. We've been getting some atrocious weather the last couple of days. So hopefully my internet will remain on today. But we've been getting a fair bit of flooding. And a lot of people slightly further north have been evacuated from their homes. I do have to laugh. The area where I am, I have said up until a couple of years ago, we don't get rain. Rain is just something we don't get. We get it twice a year. Generally, we tend to get rain a little bit around about March, April. And then we get more, usually around November. But lately, we've been getting a lot of rain. Maybe it's this global warming or something, I don't know. I mean, when I was a kid, I used to laugh at the idea of global warming. I would have told you it was a myth. But the way that things have been going over the last couple of years, it has definitely changed in the last 20 years compared to the first 25 years of my life. And it is nothing like it used to be. So we've had more floods in the last 10 years than I have in the 40 years previously. And I've actually started taking precautions for that now. Not too long ago, I actually got some sandbags. Because last time we had flooding, it was just starting to come inside my door. And because where I am, I'm in between two rivers, I've decided to start preparing just in case, because you never know. And I was a Boy Scout once. They told us to be prepared. I don't know what that means, but I think it's something along the lines of better safe than sorry. Okay, that might work. That might work. Yeah, I kind of would like a little bit more space to turn, but we'll see. Don't worry about Daz. I always make mistakes. And seeing as I never accept responsibility for my own actions, because, you know, I'm a male, and males don't do that, he's learnt to blame other people. Let's just explore and see if I can get this gate a little bit further away. I don't like how close it is to that tree. It's going to make it hard. When I come out through the gate, that tree's going to be in my way, and I'm not really going to be able to turn right very easily. See, as soon as I don't accept responsibility for my own actions, he's started blaming everybody else. He's trying to find out whose fault it is. I'm not really sure, to be honest. All I know is it's not my fault. I don't make mistakes. Wide gate. Can we put it in now? Alright, if I have it now... Yeah, I mean, I can't really turn right here anyway. I don't know. Don't be knowing. Okay, well, we'll just leave it. If I want to change it later on, I can change it. Actually, before I do go further... How heavy am I? It's not my fault. I didn't do it. Let's head into town. Let's actually go into town and just see if I can buy that land. I mean, I'm pretty sure I own all the land next to the road. And I think that land belongs to the forestry. So let's go and have a look. I'll show you what land I do own anyway while we're here. Hello, Mr. Mayor, mate. How you going, bloke? See, I'm the guy from down the road, and I want to buy more land. Yeah, I can't buy that. Don't know why, but that's one patch of land I just can't buy. Weird. So as you can see, I own all the land rights around here. Some of these, for some reason, I don't know why, but they haven't changed to the green. Now, I'm not sure. I might actually have a chat with the developers about that. But the developers have only just gotten back from holiday, so I'm kind of waiting for them to do some work on the new DLC before I start pestering them with other things. But all the land that is green, I have all the rights to. So I have agricultural, building, and tree cutting rights. But for some reason, as I say, these ones haven't changed colour, and I don't know why. But this one piece of land, for some reason, I can't get rights to. I don't know why. Which is a little annoying, because I want to cut those damn trees down. You're a nuisance. It's his fault. Alright, while we're here, I don't think we can buy any more bottles, can we? No, I can't buy any more bottles. I brought all the bottles I'm allowed to buy. Yeah, okay. Alright, so, do I have any building materials while I'm over here? I got some bricks. How much weight can I carry? If I carry that, yeah, we're way too heavy. And there's those bricks as well. Okay. We'll leave them behind for now. I'll come back for them another time. Oh, there's other things here to sell as well. Apparently there's stools. Should we buy a new dog? What's a new dog going to cost us? What's a new dog going to cost us? Hang on. Stephen, you have a different dog. I want to buy one. Fancy fight. Buy a dog. $1,000. How much money do I have? $4,000. Let's buy another dog, Stephen. Buy a dog. Yeah! Woohoo. We have a Doberman. Well, it looks like a Doberman. Hello. Come here. You got the ears of a Doberman, haven't you? I don't know. It looks like a... Oh, well, it is a Doberman. I was going to say, it looks like a Doberman cross, actually. But it is a Doberman according to the game. Come, Doberman. We have a new dog, guys. I just bought a new dog. You've got a new dog, too. Can I buy all the dogs in the game? I want all the dogs. $1,000. Now we have another dog. Glenn's going to buy all the dogs now. That's a husky. So we have a Doberman and a husky now. Oh, no. Glenn, you're not supposed to be spending all your money on dogs, mate. Oh, dear, we're in trouble. Hey, Henry, I'm buying dogs. He doesn't care. Okay, come on, dogs. Let's... All right, so now we have 3 dogs. We're going to buy all the dogs. I reckon we should buy all the cats, too. What do you guys reckon? Should we buy all the dogs and all of the cats? I'm going to need new dog kennels now. Oh, no. What are we going to do? Man, are they coming? Come on, dogs. Okay. Let's fast travel. Running takes so long. All right. Fast travel. Cats no, dogs yes. I wonder where our other dog is. Oh, our other dog might be still at the bar. Okay, let's let the Doberman and the Husky go. Have you guys got names for them? We need to name them now. So I think the other one, let's just hang on. I think the other dog might be at the pub. It's a bit of an alcoholic. There he is. There's dog face Mark. Come on, Mark. You're coming home with us, buddy. So we have 3 dogs now. We're definitely going to have to build another dog kennel. And we're going to have to get more dog bowls. Doggone it. There we go. He's been away from home for a couple of days. He's probably hungry. All right. Okay, we've got 3 dogs now. God. Where are we going to stick the dog kennels? Maybe along this wall. I put them here, but if we're going to end up getting more dogs, we might need more dog kennels. I'll have to think about that. Anyway. Let's get back to our fence, because that's what I was doing. Alright, the lake's frozen over. So generally what I'm doing is trying to put gates in the corners. That way, when I need to go somewhere, I can easily just go through a gate. It makes life a lot easier. Alrighty, Bob. So, fence. Let's finish blueprinting this at least. But I don't think we're going to have enough wood to actually finish it. Takes a lot of wood to build all these fences. And although I've brought some pretty big areas of forestry, like this one, I really don't think the wood that I cut down from this area is going to be enough to actually fence it in. I think it's going to take a lot more than what I got from it. So that means I'm going to actually have to buy some more wood, which I can't do at the moment. You can only buy so much per day. And then for some strange reason, the supply runs out. Okay. Maybe we're not allowed to build that close to the road. I don't know. Short fence. Okay, so I can put in a short fence, but I can't do another one. All right? We haven't got the recipe. I've told you that. I would cook it if I knew the recipe, but I don't know the recipe. God, Des. If you want rat soup, you're going to have to find the recipe yourself. I'm a pretty good cook, but I do not have a recipe for rat soup. Unless it's like pork soup. I like making my pork and ham. Pork and pea, I should say. I make a pretty good pork and pea soup. I know because I made something a little while ago, and it was freaking yum. Okay. So you're not going to... I'd try rat soup. I tell you what, I honestly would. I'm a big believer in... As long as it's meat, I'll give it a try. I know in the UK a few years back they had a big controversy over supposedly there was horse meat getting put into the beef and people were getting all upset about it. Well, I would be upset if I thought I was buying beef and getting horse. But if it was labelled correctly as horse, I think I would be more than happy to try it. Now, I know some people find that offensive because horses are pets, but so are sheep and so are cows. So the theory of them being pets just doesn't wash in my book. Because if you're prepared to eat sheep and beef, well, I've had sheep and beef, well, sheep and cows as pets too. So that theory, in my opinion, doesn't wash. Is it because I'm too close to the road? Is it just not going to work? Is that deer going to be able to be fenced in? Ah, oh, damn. I was kind of hoping we could fence in the deer. Okay. Wide gate. Let's see if we can get a wide gate here. Okay, looks like we will. So I'm just trying as hard as possible to get these wide gates in the corners. What do I not have? Junk. That's typical. Do you know how far I have to go to get junk, game? I don't think there's any junk over here, is there? No, because we don't generally keep junk out here in the middle of nowhere. Oh, well. Where is... I'll head towards the corner, because I know there'll be a gate in the corner. Normally my gates are in the corner. Alright. All my animals look like they're hungry. I don't see any food. We might have to sell some horses this year too. I'm noticing as I ran through, we seem to have a lot of horses. So maybe I might have to sell some horses. Maybe we could sell the famous Mr. Ed. Because I heard he's a talking horse, and that's got to be worth some money. Hey, how are you, Lashasta? I was wondering the other day, do I pronounce your name even anywhere near close to being correct? So, you were asking before about all the beehives that I put in. It was actually Lashasta's idea. She's the one that we have to blame. Shasta, I brought 2 new dogs today. We got the Doberman and we got the Husky. The Husky's probably feeling really comfortable in this cold. But we brought 2 new dogs. I've decided I'm going to buy all the dogs and I might buy all the cats. What do you reckon? Should I buy all the dogs and all the cats? I've been told I'm allowed all the dogs, but I might not be allowed all the cats. So what we're doing, Shasta, is basically I'm expanding out. Last season, I expanded out into this area for more breeding. And this season, we're building out into this area. So I brought all the land. as you can see, we kind of got a little carried away land banking. Just a little carried away. I don't know why, but these ones here haven't turned green for me. Have they turned green for you? I noticed when Grabster was putting up his, he had mushrooms and things on this land. I don't know what the story is with that. I'm still a little curious as to how come his shows a mushroom symbol and a berry symbol. Maybe he's growing those crops entirely in that area. I don't really know. But I did notice that he had that. But what I'm noticing, now that I'm land banking, this 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of land haven't turned green. And I don't know quite why. But as you can see, I've brought all the land now apart from these plots back here. So my theory was, buy as much land as we can, because I had about $500,000. So I brought as much land as I could. And now, because I made about $500,000 last season, what are you pressing buttons for, Glenn? My thought was, if we can make about $500,000 this season, what we'll do is we'll invest all of that into new animals. And we'll just completely go nuts on new animals. As well as... Why can't I put a gate down here? Just about. Just about. Right. Have you discovered the tree that never goes away? You know how I said to you I have an unlimited firewood supply now, and no matter what, I can just keep cutting firewood without it ever running out? Well, I can actually get unlimited logs now. I can get unlimited logs now as well. Oh dear. Own the whole town. I just don't own those lots. I own the ones by the town and the big lot in the west side of the house. Right, yep. Yeah, no, I decided, seeing as I had all the money, let's just land bank. Buy it all. Okay, I can't seem to put anything in here. Short fence. Right. So, in that big plot of land where you have near town... Actually, let's travel over that way, shall we? Let's travel over that way. Cancel. Glenn, can you press the right buttons? You pressed an E, an F, and a B, but you have not pressed the M. Man, I must be asleep or something. So you own this piece of land. I know that you own this piece of land. It was a really good piece of land for forestry. Let's go to the church. And we'll come in from this side. So this was a really good piece of land for forestry, and I know you said you were cutting it down by hand with an axe. God, that must be damn near mission impossible. But, so I have cut down all the trees in here, but I did mention at one point the tree that I called the Widowmaker, because it's killed me 3 times. Well, this is her right here. How much gas do we have? So with the Widowmaker, you'll notice that she's been ringbarked, but if we continue to cut on her, it's definitely a woman because it keeps killing me. And we know that women are the ones that always kill men, whether it be through stress or another means. Hang on, this doesn't even look like it's cutting today. Okay, you just start saving me. It doesn't even look like it's cutting today. Hey, developers, you better not have fixed this. Why is this not cutting now? Hey, this is not fair. It's not even cutting now. Oh, they better not have fixed it. Look at how many trees I've gotten out of this one tree. And this is not even all of them. I've actually cut a lot of them down. Hang on, we'll just trim all these branches. Did I just... The blade is not aligned properly for this job. Oh, okay. Like, did I just run out of gas? Man. Okay, hang on. Drop my chainsaw. It doesn't seem to be cutting today. I don't know, maybe it's in a bad mood because I called it a woman. Or maybe I just need to get some of these other smaller ones out of my way first. Let's see. But I've found no matter how many logs I cut out of this tree, it just will not go away. No, never make a woman mad. That's dangerous. It's bad for your health. Problem is, I'm not the most intelligent guy, so I always make mistakes. But the good news is, I never accept my mistakes, and I blame them on other people. So it's never my fault. Right, let's get some of these out of our way. See if that helps. I'm probably going to run out of gas though first. Alright, now let's try again. Switch the blade round. Yeah, when I've been cutting on this tree, I've just been getting log after log after log out of it. And now my chainsaw stopped again. Oh, man. It's just going to prove me wrong today, isn't it? I don't know how many trees I've gotten out of this one tree, though. I would say about 12 so far. But then there is also... I think it's one of these. It's given me unlimited sticks as well. I don't know. Let's go back. Let's go back. We'll make sure I've repaired my chainsaw. We'll make sure we got some gas, and I'll give it another go. Shasta, any idea on where you think I should stick my dog kennels? I put 2 of them down here, but now that I've brought more dogs, I'm going to need to get more dog kennels. Doggone it. Don't worry about the twitchy door. The twitchy door is because Glenn built these 2 sheds too close together. I did it deliberately. I wanted it to feel like you're going straight through from one to the other. So don't worry about the twitchy door. But we're going to need to figure out where to put the dog kennels. So these, I've done this now entirely as field kitchens for making my mash. And then we go through into here and I have my sewing area, my wood cutting area, storage area, and a repair area. All right. More dogs equals more food. Ah, you can't go eating dogs. Dogs are a pet. What did we just say about that? Oh, dear. Do I not have any more gas? Did I just waste the last of my gas? Oh, man. I've never got any gas in this game. Have you figured out how to make your own gas, Lashasta? I know Grabster reckons that he can make his own gas. And apparently, according to him, he has a combine bloody harvester. I don't have a combine harvester and I can't make my own stinking gas. Those are two things that I am missing. And how are you getting on with the new DLC? $600 to buy all your gas, man. You are cheap, bro. How are you getting on with the new DLC? Because I have closed the bar. It's not been open for a while now. I've hit Null chained up and said that they need to do something. But I was getting a bit annoyed with the fact that you just stand around all day doing nothing. And I don't think it added anything to the game. Sorry for anybody who's thinking about buying it. I would at this point... Why aren't you lifting? I would at this point say that the DLC detracts from the game rather than adding to it. So I'm a little disappointed that there isn't more reason for having the bar. Hell, I haven't even managed to sell a single bottle of alcohol yet. The only food that I have sold is to the same guy. This is not going to work now. This is not going to work now. It's just going to prove me wrong. If you're wondering why I keep moving, it's because I don't want the damn thing falling on top of me. I don't know. It's just going to prove me wrong though now, isn't it? Maybe it's given up respawning, but it was just respawning itself. All these trees that I had here, and more that I've taken away, were all from the same tree. Cutting on it like I'm doing now, in the past, had made it regrow back out to this outside edge. And it would like completely regrow back again. But it's just not going to do it today, is it? It has decided to prove me wrong. Well, anyway, I'm not going to argue with you because I'm always wrong. I'm a male. And I accept the fact that men are always in the wrong. It's the only way we can get dinner cooked for us. Oh, Glenn, that was sexist. Actually, I'm a pretty good cook. I enjoy cooking. Generally, when I've been in relationships, I'm the one who does all the cooking. I actually enjoy it. I don't enjoy cooking for myself, though. I far prefer cooking for other people. Cooking, for one, takes you way too long to cook, and then it takes you too damn long to clean the mess up afterwards. But at least if you're cooking for a group, it makes the time a little bit more worthwhile. So yeah, I actually do enjoy cooking, to be honest. Alright, let's try and get back to this damn fence. Oh look, there's a stinking big gap here. Why did you put a gap in my fence, dear? Oh, I didn't realise this deer put a frickin' hole in my fence. Well, that's not going to work now, is it? So yeah, I'm just trying to blueprint the fence. And I hope that I can figure out where the fence is going to go and where the gates are going to be. But I'm having a little trouble because of this, how steep this damn land is. It's just so steep that my fences aren't going in very well. Oh, we're miles away. What happened? You're not even straight now, man. See, this is half the problem. It's always my fault. So we've got to blame somebody else. I think it's Daz's fault. One thing I've learned is you never accept responsibility for yourself. Accepting responsibility leads to more responsibility. And I like to be irresponsible. Being irresponsible is far more fun. Okay, let's straighten this out. It should be that way. So yeah, I'm really curious, Lashasta. Do you have the ability to make your own gas? And have you managed to get the combine harvester? The only thing I can think of is I still have a quest to do some contracts. If I go to my quests, okay, it's not win Helen's heart because find the memento of Helen's mother. But these are for getting married, and we're not going to marry Helen. We ended up marrying Maria. Fulfill a contract. So I think this is what I need to do now. Strange attempts to come up with his brother. What? Can you read, Glenn? Strange attempts. Oh man, I can't read today, can I? Come up with this brother of mine. I know that you can accept various interesting orders from Anthony from the State Farm, but, well, why not, since the entire salary will end up in my pocket? But I'm not finding them to be profitable. So, building this... Oh, I think Glenn's upset Lashasta with his sexist comments. Hope not. So I can't do the gas, nor can I get the combine harvester. The only thing I can think of is that I need to complete more quests. Let's get rid of those. Fence. Nope. Short fences. Oh, come on. No, nobody should take offence to Glenn's sexist comments. He's trying to be funny. He's not very funny, but he's trying. And you know what they say. If at first you don't succeed, keep failing. I think that's what people say. That's how it goes, isn't it? Actually, that might be good enough. You know what they say. Near enough is good enough. I don't know. I kind of don't like it. I think I might do it properly. Because you know what they say. A job half done is probably done by Glenn. I'm sure that's an old proverb from many years ago, isn't it? I'm always half doing jobs, never completing them. I get halfway through something and I get bored. Okay, start from this end. All right. Fences. Glenn's comments are offensive. Now let's see if we can do it. Probably not. See, I can do it just slightly away from there. Which makes me wonder if it's just too close to the road. It might be. Let's try putting in a short fence here. Or even a short gate. Short fence. Now let's try it. Wide gate. Does that look right? Pretty close, I think, isn't it? Let's build it and see how it looks. Yeah, I think it looks near enough. Near enough is good enough. Yep, that'll work. That'll work. Okay, let's continue. God, it's gone awfully quiet since Glenn started getting a bit offensive. Glenn makes fun of everybody, including himself. You can't make fun of yourself. What's the point? Is this straight? I hope this is straight. No, because the road is way over there. I don't think we're building straight. God blimey. This is why I want to blueprint it before I put it in permanently. Make sure that we get everything straight and proper. So, any thoughts on what animals I should stick in here? I'm thinking pigs, sheep, or goats. Keep the big flat area for the horses. And maybe the cows. I don't know. Was that straight? Kind of hard to say. Take that out. Keep that piece and we'll try again. Wide gate. Well, it definitely wasn't. Because that looks better now. But now you're not going to let me build. Seems it needs to be back here. I don't think it's straight still. Wide gate again. Now you're not going to snap. Is that better? That does look better with the road. build across to this corner and we'll see how it looks. Yeah, that looks more like what I was aiming for, I think. Okay, so wide gate would probably be back here then. No. Okay. So we might need to change this end a bit. Okay. Now maybe try the gate. Okay. We could go maybe a short fence. Or is it a fence? I think it's a fence. We'll go one more fence and then put in the gate. I do prefer them to be right in the corners. God, what's going on outside? There's a lot of noise going on. Okay, that's not going to fit in there. What about... Won't be a double gate, will it? Actually, a double gate's a little too wide. Let's go... I'll tell you what, if we take out this piece, maybe just put in 2 small fences. Why is this not quite lining up? Yeah, Glenn's offensive. Right, hang on. I'll put in the straight fences first, and then maybe try and figure out... Okay, so there's our difference. What are we going to put in? Small gates? Short fence? Yeah, they don't quite fit, do they? Wonder where he's gone wrong. Because that slope on the other side has made it kind of slightly offset. See, this doesn't even quite come out to the same spot, does it? Let's go and have a look and make sure. Let's go make sure that we haven't had any other issues. Like, I mean, there was that piece that was missing before. So let's just make sure that we haven't got any more gaps. Then we get to this spot here. Yeah. I don't know. I might have to just settle for it being not quite square. I generally try to get my fences as square as I can. Let's take that out. Let's see if we can do anything else. So you're not going to let me put in a wide gate? No. What will we do to just... They're not quite going to line up. I don't normally have this much trouble. I think it's because that ground was so rough over there. Let's try a wide gate again here. Oh, game, stop saving when I'm trying to do things. God. Tell you what, that's what games need. Some sort of intelligent autosave. So when you are in the middle of doing something productive, it goes, oh, I want to save, but I'll wait. Okay, so we can't put in another wide. Nope. Can we put in a double? I'm allowed a double. But then once again, we're going to have the same problem here, aren't we? No, there we go. There we go. That's done it. All right. Because, yeah, the fences do shorten themselves down to length when necessary. It's just, I think, because I was on a corner that it wasn't doing it. 3. All right. Now, I do want a gate here. So now that we've actually figured the corner out, let's see if we can figure out the gate again. Weird. It was snapping perfectly when it was on a slight angle. And now they've straightened it. Oh, maybe I didn't straighten it. Maybe I only thought I straightened it. Okay, I think I have to remove the other one. Wide gate. How am I getting so off my angle? Alright, what I'm going to do is come around this side where I can see. We'll at least get the right angle. And the fence should automatically clip in. There we go. Nice. That's what we wanted. Alright, now that we've got it blueprinted, we just have to hope we have enough timber now. Alright, maybe I should do that back fence line first. Along here. Because this is the one further away from all the wood supply. So if I start on this one, I won't have as far to carry wood, in theory. Why have I got a fox in my pocket? I'm hitting all the wrong keys. Yeah, Glenn, can you press the right keys today, please? What? I wouldn't have a third hand. What are you talking about? Let's dump these sticks. Okay, let's also dump all this gas, because I don't need all that gas on me right now. Well, I don't think it's going to be anywhere near enough wood, actually. I'm pretty confident we're going to run out of wood. All right. Now I'm too heavy. Didn't think about that, did I? Alright, there we are. That got rid of a little bit of weight. Now I can move a bit. Are we going to have enough though, Daz? That's the question. Pretty confident I'm going to have to go and buy more. Oh, I've broken my other hammer now. Okay. Keep breaking my damn hammers. Drop all that wood. I mean, we've got a little bit over there and a little bit over there, but I don't think it's going to be anywhere near enough. Really don't. Where's me coffee? I see a freaking duck out there in the middle of the nowhere. I'm going to have to make a bigger duck enclosure. Well, bird enclosure. Sticks. Grab some more tools while we're here for those gates. Don't know how many I'm going to need, but... Alright. Let's drop this fox off. I don't know why I've got a fox in my pocket. But we don't need it. I can also drop off the chainsaw, because I don't need that either. And I don't need the shovel anymore. I had the shovel because when I came in on my day off to cut out all those tree stumps. I didn't want to be wasting time today digging out tree stumps. Yeah, new trend, you reckon? Is that a fox in your pocket, or are you just pleased to see me? No, you're here to stay, dear. There's no leaving. Now that you're here, you belong to me. We're now deer farmers. Actually, I think that's something the developers could add. Deer farming. I'd love it if we could go out into the wild around this area and get some deer to farm. There's so much the developers could do with this game along those lines. Oh, I still got that piece over there. We'll rip that down because I can use the wood. I did put a gate here, didn't I? Oh, yep. Oh, couldn't see it for a sec. Right, I'll reuse that. Oh, there's some wood over there. did I miss that? Oh, I think I put that down before when I went to go and get something repaired, didn't I? We can't just grab that, and there's no gate here. Okay, hang on. Why can't I pick that up? Can't pick it up now? Oh, yes, I can. I couldn't see the outline because of the white on white with the snow fence. Yeah, I couldn't see the white outline because of the snow. That was all that was. All right. Try again. Hit the right keys this time. Did I finish that one? Yes. What I might end up doing, like I did... Why is there a gap there? That just looks weird. If I do run out of wood, I could always rip out the fence down the middle that separates these two and just make it one big paddock. Not really what I intended, but it would give me extra wood. Yeah, I'm not sure why that one looks like that. It just looks a bit weird. Let's try rebuilding it, see what happens. When the blueprint is showing the boards. Yeah, not sure. We're not going to worry about it. We know it's there. Could be just something to do with the angles. The angle of the dangle. Because this is quite a steep slope. Look at it. I mean, in real life, that would be no worries. I built fences on much steeper land. Any of you guys ever built a fence? I won't take offense if you haven't. You never built a fence? Oh. Building a fence can be kind of interesting. Farm fences like this are really easy. It's when you're building one on a property that things change. Got to make sure everything's square, got to make sure everything's straight, level. Building on a farm, really easy. Strangely enough, animals don't seem to care if your fence isn't level. And it's broken. Typical! So close to finished. Look at all the animals we're collecting. I need a repair shed at this end of the farm. So I don't have to keep running back and forth all the damn time. What are you doing in here, Crow? That's Crow good. As in, you know, no good? Oh, okay. I won't crow about it. I won't crow on. A Croatian people from a Crow nation. Sheep, can you get out from under me freaking feet? God. Trying to get through the gate and the damn sheep under me feet. Now that fence was so close to being finished, I probably won't be able to tell which one it was. Ah, there it was. Told you I wouldn't be able to tell. So I just went along the whole frickin' fence banging. Alright. Not too apt to laugh. We've got some prisoners in here. Good. They're staying now. They're mine. Is that one finished? Yeah, it's just another one of those ones that doesn't look quite right. Oh well. And another one here. Okay. I don't know why we've got some of those. Oh dear. Nah. It's Staz's fault. Okay, we're saving. Time for the coffee. I wonder if I will have enough wood. I've actually gotten a lot more done than I thought I would. If we do run out, we won't need a lot. Because I still got that other stack there somewhere. One or two. Okay. Yeah, there's a stack here, and I think there might be one more stack over there. Might be. No promises. Got too much damn wood now. Let's drop the tools. Let's drop the sticks. That wasn't enough. Let's drop the shovel. The shovel didn't weigh bugger all. That was not enough. Is there anything else I can drop? No, not really. But I could have an egg. It isn't going to help, but... I could have dropped some of this wood, but I don't want to. We're so close. Actually, we will get in. I think I will have enough. Pretty confident we're going to make it. I think I can. Right, now I just got to decide what animals go in here. I do think sheep and goats. I'll leave the horses and the cows in the other area. Rats. I don't have any rats. Ah, rats. Oh, come on. Oh, no, it's just my hammer. Whew. Thought I'd run out of wood. So damn close to the end. Yay! Right, where's those tools? 5. That's enough. Get these gates finished. Alright. So, we actually managed to get it done. Far out. I really did think I was going to run out of wood. Okay, I think we leave the horses in here. Let's grab the goats. And probably the sheep. I haven't decided. You haven't told me. Nobody knows. Right, let's grab you guys for a start. Yep, I did have more wood. Okay. Here we go, goats. This is now your area. You have all the freedom to roam. It's a pretty big area for the goats. But then I got more goats than I actually thought I had as well. I may not need to buy any more this season. I've actually got a lot more of them than I thought. Once they have their own area, their own feeding stalls, they might actually be okay. There's a moose on the loose, I know that much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, I brought more than that. I freaking know I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why are you jittery? I'm damn sure I brought more goats than that with me. Yeah, you. So why didn't you follow? Eight, 9, whoops, 9. Ah, get off. 9. There's 10 goats. 11. 12. 12 goats? Is that all of our goats? There's a dead sheep. Okay, we have 12 goats. Right, I'll get them a feeder. I'm thinking I might put the sheep in there as well, though. Okay, let's take this one for now. Actually, no, I'll take this one. Yeah, this is a pretty big area for my goats. It really is. Right, there we go. 12 goats in there. Oh, yep, they're all going over for a feed. Oh, I just picked all that wood up. I don't have the weight capacity. Actually, what I do want to do is see what this says. Normally, come on. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Usually it tells me animals feeding here. Horse, cow, calf. No, that's not right. I thought it usually told you what actual animals. And mare. See, it says even the mare is eaten from there. That's not right. Oh well. I do think we might put the sheep in there too. Oh, that's a goatling. Not sure how many you can take at once. I know it's at least 4. I think it's about 6. Grab more than 6 though there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it is 6. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay. 7. And the goatling makes 8. See how many of these I can get through. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that it? I grabbed about 10. Okay. Okay, those ones stopped for whatever reason. Yeah, I saw you before. Come on. And I've just seen your shadow. Come on. Right. Yeah, it seems some of them are stopping for whatever reason. Well, there's a feeder in there. They are hungry. Right. Are there any more sheep or goats in here? So this area will be entirely for the cows and the horses now. More space, hopefully a bit more breeding. Alright, that looks like I've got all the sheep and all the goats. Excellent. Okay, so yeah, this will be entirely for cows and horses. Now what I do want to do... Oh, we need to shut that gate. I'll finish working on them later. Oh, pardon me. We have a colt male. A mare. Recovering after giving birth. Okay. A colt. Just looking to see if any of them are pregnant. Male. Mare recovering after giving birth. 1 month. Will live for 14 months. Okay. Okay, so most of these are recovering after giving birth. Fatness, 3%. Come here. Here's your lunch. Help yourself. Okay, what about our cows? Male. Pregnant, 0 months. Okay, you, come with me. Oh, actually, no, I don't want to put you in there. Because you're about to give birth. I was going to say I'll put it in here, but that's probably a bad idea. Recovering after giving birth. So we might need more cows by the looks of it. females especially. Oh, she agrees. Okay. So I think a couple more female cows. We're not too badly off on the horses. Okay. Now let's go back out to these guys. So we need female cows. Couple of males. Actually, if we got... Let's start collecting up the male goats. 1, 2. Because I needed to sell 7, if that mission's still available. Three. Okay, no. I thought maybe we might have enough male goats to actually sell the 7 we needed to. But no. Okay. Here you go, boys. Off you go. 3 males. Yeah. Only 3 males. Okay. How many females? 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just deliberately bringing them into the food a bit more. Oh, you were one of the boys. Okay. Okay. There must have been a couple more goats somewhere. Females, I think. Okay, let's check out the sheep. Male. Are you still on the rope? Oh. 2. Just trying to bring them all into the middle a bit. They'll be closer to the food, but it might also help them to find each other. Because this is a big paddock. Okay, so females. 1, 2, 3. It's a ram. That's a ram. Okay, we've got a lot of rams. Could get more female sheep. We definitely don't need any more rams. I could even actually start to slaughter some of these rams. Because we only need 1 or 2 rams. Okay. So if anything, more female cows, More female sheep. Oh, that's a deer. Okay. Female sheep, female cows. We'll clean all that up in a minute. Okay, and I think we're okay for the horses. Just going to drag them all over here towards the food. Not that there is any, but I have to do that now. Go around and feed them all. All right. I've got a bit of an idea now. When they were all just mixed up together, it was a little harder to tell what I had. But we'll get some more female sheep and some more female cows. All right. How much money do I have? Not enough money. That's how much money. Okay, so I don't have enough money, honey. What I might do... I know what I'll do. Let's set down a quick waypoint. Right here. Set a custom waypoint. Right. I'll use that to just get all that wood and firewood out. It'll just make things a little quicker if I fast travel it. Actually, I probably could have set it out here and fast traveled back to the gate. I don't know. Why is there a big log out there? Not sure. Alright, let's get rid of all this wood. So we can find out how much we have left. I do have to laugh that there are now deer stuck in here. It'd be really nice if we could breed them. Oh, too much. Too much. Hang on. Oops, I didn't drop. Okay. 300 wood is 300. Okay. I could probably grab one more stack. Oh. Damn. Okay. What do I need to drop? About 20 odd. No? I need to drop, what? 60 odd. Alright. Not enough space. Oh, is that all you're going to take? Oh, man. Okay, hang on. What have we got in this one? Sticks. Okay, let's put the wood in here. Take the bricks out for now. Just make this one entirely wood. And it still only holds 375 wood. Okay, that's not much, is it? Yeah, even the roofing material takes a lot of weight. Okay. So we're not going to be able to put much wood in there at all. I might stack the wood in that case. I think I'd rather have it nice and neatly stacked somewhere. No, I don't think we're going to be able to fit it there. Oh, this side. Might not be able to see it properly on that side because of the snowdrift. I think for now, we'll just... Oh, that was nice and neat, wasn't it? Very nice and neat. Thank you. And... hit the side of the barn. Too close. That's a bit better. All right. It's a lot of wood. I really didn't realize the wood would take up so much space in those boxes. Actually, now that I see all the sheep and goats on their own out here, I'm realizing I have a lot more sheep and goat than I actually realized. I think this is a good enclosure for them, now that I realize how many I have. I really didn't realize I had anywhere near that many. Okay. And it's all my wood? Think so. Okay, we'll come back for the sticks in a minute. Yeah, I think that makes a bit more sense now. Now that I realise how much or how many sheep and goats I actually have, I didn't realise I had that many. I can see them better now that they're separated. You should come join the rest of them. Come on. Here you go. All right. Sticks. Let's get all these sticks out of here. How are we doing for weight? Okay. Too heavy? How long is it going to take to fast travel? 2 minutes. That's fine. Right, the rest of it can go in here. Yeah, weather like this, having my gates in the corners. Why is there no gate here? Oh, it's all the way over here. Having the gates in the corners makes it easier because you can't see the blinking gates in the snow. At least in spring and summer you can paint the gates, make them stand out a bit more. But in the winter, everything just looks white. Okay, we're okay for weight. Let's quickly do a scan, see if there's any more sticks that I've left. Yep, there is. Thought so. Fast travel, how long? 9 minutes. Far out. Dump the firewood. It brings most of those up to around 1,000. Right, was there any more sticks or firewood? Sticks or firewood. Same thing, Glenn. Sticks or planks. Clean up the last of it, and then we'll get rid of that saw bench. I'm going to need to build a building over here, though, to put the goats in for milking. So that'll probably be my next project. Put a milking shed in for the goats. Any sticks out this way? No. Okay, that's everything cleaned up. All right. Gives me a much better idea on how many animals I've got. I think it'll give them more space to roam, which I don't know if that actually makes any difference to the animals in the game, but it feels better. They don't feel so crowded now. Oh, there was that tree over there I should have done. Okay. I was going to say, why is it not picking up? To put it back on its feet first. Is there a gate here? Man. See, this is the problem. When they're not right in the corner, I have trouble spotting them. Just going to dump this over here. And we'll get to that later. Not important right now. I'm tempted to park a tractor on the ice in winter, just deliberately because I know it'll sink in spring. I'm a troublemaker. All right. Now we need to decide what we're going to do with all these damn dogs. Damn dog. Damn dog. I'm actually thinking along this line. Either that or along this line. Where's my other tracker tractor? Where is my other tractor? It's that frickin' goose I saw before. Definitely going to need a bigger bird enclosure soon. This is too small for the geese and the chickens and things. Where's my other tractor? What have you done with me tractor? I have no clue where I've left the damn thing. Oh, I know where it'll be. It's at the pub. Where all good tractors should be. Nope, it's not here. Oh, Glenn, what have you done with the damn tractor? Oh, while we're here, let's grab those bricks. I'm going to need them to build the new shed. I wonder where I left the tractor. It might be over there. Alright, we want these. 600. Wow. I'm not going to be able to move with all that. How long will it take me to fast travel home? 15 minutes. $200 bricks. Is that enough to build the new... Oh, bugger you. Build the new shed? I don't actually know. Let's press the right button and see if we can find out. Outbuilding 3. It is. Okay. And 240 asbestos boards. How many do I have? About 70, I think. Oh, 258. 240. Okay, so I can actually build. All right, let's do that now then. I need 20 blocks and 20 planks. Now we're out here, Glenn. 20 blocks and 20 planks to get started. Oh, actually, before I do, Don't have a hammer. Okay, we'll build a goat shed. I'm going to take the sheep shears with me, and I'm going to put a box over there to put those into. Do I have 2 pair? Okay, I'll take them both then. I want the hammer. Anything else I need for the sheep? No, not really. I could use a pitchfork over there, but I've only got one, haven't I? Yeah. Okay, let's take a pitchfork. I might have to buy another one. And I might need to buy another brush too. But I want to take those things over there so that I don't have to keep running back and forth as much next season. I'll build a small shed to put them in. 20 blocks and 20 planks. Yep. Okay, we want to repair that hammer. Sticks and tools. Alright, both my hammers repaired. Okay, now I just need to figure out where I'm going to place it. Because I am thinking I might rip that shed down too and just leave these 2 in. Or I may rip all 3 down and build 2 new ones side by side. I'm thinking I might do that actually, side by side, take up less space. At the moment, the way I've got all 3 of them, they just take up way too much space. Okay. Now the question is, probably down over there. Outbuilding 3. I don't know. Maybe that stick? Probably not. Could be the animals. Probably. Oh, it was green for a sec. I do think maybe the animals might be in my way. Okay. It might be just that the ground's too steep as well. Can you stop moving? Oh, you weren't even attached. God, trying to let the rope go on him and he kept going around the damn circles. Wasn't even a rope on it. All right. Get them all over here and hopefully we can build it now. Don't you go into that area. Busy. Maybe I should have done the building first. That would have probably made more sense, actually, now that I think about it, to have done the building first. No, I think this ground's just too rough. Which is a real pain. Because there's no such thing as flat ground in this game. I might have to have a chat with the devs about that. Makes it very hard. You're very limited. Why can a game not terraform the ground? Because it means you're very limited as to what buildings you can build and where. Ooh, I could build one up here. Or at least I could for a sec, yeah. I placed one there. Could I place another one down? Hey, sheep, do you want to get out of my freaking way while I'm trying to do things? Ah, man, inconsiderate damn sheep. I know he wanted to look, but oh, I don't think I've got the materials. Yes, I do. You can look once it's done. Okay, so that's not going to work. I kind of hoped I'd have two here side by side. Now let's take this one back out again. See if we can go the other way. I mean, I can put in smaller buildings, but I don't want to. I don't wanna! Yeah, no way I'm going to be able to get two buildings up here, side by side. Really, I just wanted them side by side. I might have to settle for smaller buildings. It's not what I want. Not what I want. But I might have to settle for it. I can only get one barn up here. Which way should we have it then? I'm kind of disappointed that I can't put two number 3s. Both up here. It's green for a sec. I stick it there. Yeah, I still can't put another one in beside it, no matter what. Let's pick this gas up and see if I can put one over here. Would have been nice to just have two of them side by side. That's what I ideally wanted. That's stasis bolt. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I saw green for a sec. I freaking saw green. I know I saw green. I don't know. I did. I saw it. Well, that just sucks a ripe banana, doesn't it? Yeah, it'd be really nice if the building's terraformed. I wonder if the developers would add that if I asked. So you can just place a building down on rough ground and it terraforms the ground underneath. Stink. So I'm only going to be able to get one big shed in here. That really sucks. I might end up putting another gate in there. Are we going to have another one of these where the undergrowth comes through? Gee, we've got a lot to talk to these developers about. I had to point the last one out. They reckon they'll fix it. So maybe I might have to take a screenshot of this one, say to them it's happening on my new shed. Maybe what you need to do is give us terraforming. So we can just place the damn thing down anywhere we want. And it terraforms the ground underneath. And that would kill 3 birds with 8 rocks, or whatever that expression is. No. 1 bird, 8 rocks. Oh, I don't know. There's an expression about birds and rocks. You know the one. I actually had enough bricks to finish that. Wow, fancy that. Okay, let's go get a ladder. Trying to hit the deer on the head with a hammer. This is not working. Oh, well. Where's all me stinking ladders? You wouldn't know, Cal. The cat? I don't know. I haven't seen the cat. That's why I went and brought a bell well. I need another cat. That way, when you say, where's the cat, I can ask which one. That would be logical, wouldn't it? I haven't seen the cat for a while. Maybe the cat is off to chase the rat. Now, before we actually go through, do I have any roofing materials? No, I do not. I probably should get some roofing materials. Excuse me, Mr. Crow or Mrs. Crow. What are you doing? You don't actually know what you're doing. Can I? Oh, no, that won't work. I was going to see if I could... we're trying to share it now. I was going to see if I could use my chainsaw on it, but apparently I don't have a chainsaw. And the hammer won't work. Right, throw that in there. Okay, roofing materials. How many, if any? 240. Oh, I can carry that. Wow. All right, look at it up there on the hill. So this will be a milking shed for the goats. Oh, I know what I forgot. Light bulbs. So we can wire up the lighting. That's never mind. That's never mind. Nobody cares about lights. Sabine. No, the goats are already coming over to check it out. Screenshot. Oops. Yeah, I think I will just suggest that they make it terraform. They would make more sense anyway. It would fix the problem. And it would also give us the ability to place those sheds in a bigger variety of places. All right, here we go. So we need lights. Okay, I can't remember how many light bulbs it takes. I don't know if I have enough light bulbs. I might have to go and buy some. I think I've got some left from last week, but not many. And then before the end of the day, I want to put the cows, the goats, into their stalls. Ready for milking. thought I had light bulbs. I was damn sure I had light bulbs. Okay, I'm going to need light bulbs. Oh, where I put that away. Fix both my hammers first. Actually, I might as well just hang on to them. Let's go get some light bulbs. Hopefully I've got enough money. Light bulbs. Don't look at me like that. Give me light bulbs, lady. Oh, she's got no freaking light bulbs. Why have you got no light bulbs, lady? You're not much help to me, are you? You're supposed to have light bulbs. I don't think this guy sells them either. You don't sell them? Nope, didn't think so. And he doesn't sell them. Oh, yes he does, 12. 800 bucks for 12 light bulbs. Man, they're not cheap, are they? God blimey, Jim. Oh well, 12 light bulbs would be more than enough. I think we need 8. Where's the gate? Yeah, see? That's why I would have preferred they were in the corners. Struggling to find the damn things. Right, electrics. Oh, I stink. I didn't bring any damn tools. Kind of getting sick of travelling back and forth. It's such a long way. Set a custom waypoint here. Be easier if I use that one. Still haven't built that dog kennel yet. All right. Now try. There we go. Done. I wasn't sure if I would have to put electricity in this area or not. Apparently, I don't. All right, let's get these female goats and start putting them away. Come on, ladies. Hurry up. Don't care which one of you. Just get in there. You're going to be difficult. Why can't I put a goat in this one? Is it because of the tree? And what is your problem? Oh, you've been told to path and you're having issues. And I can't take it out either. Ah, okay. Right. One more goat. Get back here. It's a male. Yep. Not going to worry about the one having problems with pathing. Not my problem. It'll sort itself out one day. Come on, ladies. In you come. Right, can one of you please go in here? Thank you. Okay. Right, I don't think there's any more female goats, is there? They're all bucks. Alright, so what I might do might swap this one. Take the animal back out. Put you in this one. What I might do is take this one out. And we'll use that for storage. Then I can put... Have I got no wood? Yeah, I got wood. Why are you not building it? Why is that not working? It wants to do a station. Ah, there we go. We can put our shears, brush, and fork in here. All right. Now I want somewhere for manure. Manure pit. Can I not get it closer? Oh, that sucks. Oh, well, what about over here? Really wanted it a little closer, ideally. Never mind, that'll do. Can you cancel? Thank you. Alright, so we have a manure pit, we have storage, and we have a goat shed. We'll put our shearing shears in here. We're going to put a brush in here. I want to go and get another brush for the other area. And we want a pitchfork in here. And then we're going to do the same thing with the other area. Right, so the goats are away. And you know what they say? When the goat is away, the cat will play. Oh, wait, hang on. No, that's not it. Something plays. Cows. Moo to you too. Come on, lady. Yeah, you figure it out, all right? Get back here. One cow. That's not a cow. Did we who? Did we milk the cows? No, that's why we're putting them away now. So they will be able to be milked by the wife. Because she'll milk the cows for us. But she tends to put the animals in the wrong places. So that's why I want to put them away. So that they are where I actually want them. Oh, it's a chicken. That's a bull. No. Yep. Okay, you still haven't figured out how to get in there yet. There we are. We have just the right amount of stalls for the cows. Let's see if we can figure this one out. Take the animal out. Where are you? What are you trying to do? Stop trying to walk through bloody walls, you stupid animal. What? Calf birth? Oh, somebody said something about this. What do you do? Okay, somebody said something about that, and I didn't think it was right that you help the cows to give birth. Apparently, you do help the cows to give birth. I learned something today. Hello, little baby cow. We're going to name you. What are we going to name this? Munlai. There we go. Now I know who you are. Yeah, I helped to give birth to you. Your mum's a bit unintelligent. It's all right. Don't you worry about her. She'll get over her problems one day. She's still trying to get in. Yeah, I can't take the animal out. I don't know. I give up. All right. Horses. You. Come with me. You. Come with me. Oh, that's Tex. Right, why don't you get in there? So I might have to go onto the Discord, and whoever it was last week that asked if you ever have to help the cows to give birth, and I said no, I might actually have to correct myself. I learned something today. Maybe I should have clipped that. Daz, do you want to type in clip? Oh, wait, that doesn't work anymore. Does it? I don't know. Actually, I heard that Twitch automatically clips if you say clip that. Yeah, I don't know if that works anymore, Daz. Because my bot's not been running for ages. How do you clip on Twitch? Oh, on Twitch, just click the clip button. There should be a button for just clipping, isn't there, on Twitch? I'm sure they make it easy. Yeah, but I think you missed... Yeah, but I can at least use that to help me find it. So where are we? We are at least if I can find it, I can go back and clip that. 2 hours 50. 2:50, actually I'll make it 2:55. Actually, that's not going to help. That's not going to help. Can you send me a message on Discord, Daz, and say 2 hours 55, 2:55? And I'll go back in and I'll find it. Yeah, just 2:55 on Discord. I'll figure it out. But I'm sure Twitch has a button you can just press to clip. Cheers, mate. What? Smoky good keyboard? What has smoky good keyboard got to do with anything? I don't know. Cheers, Daz. Appreciate it. Because, yeah, even if clips are not made in the right place, it's kind of like a help. Instead of me having to scroll through 3 hours of video, I can just go in and I know it's somewhere within that area. And, like, even if the piece that's clipped is me after I've wanted the clip, I can still figure it out. So it's still very helpful, even if it's not quite timed right. Okay, I'm going to get you guys next to the door so we don't have the same problem we had in the cows one. There you go. Somebody in there, please. And get one of you in here. There we go. We have one more for horses. Now, You're a boy. You're a boy. So what we're going to end up now, only male cows, only male horses, and only male goats should be out roaming around. Come here, little lamb. I actually had to laugh because when I gave birth to that cow, I didn't give birth to it. When I helped that cow give birth, I was hitting it with a hammer. I think that's just because I had a hammer in my hand. I actually don't think that was necessary. All right. See, I know somebody on the Discord asked last week about whether or not you have to help any of the animals to give birth. A horse? And I said no. So knowing that you can actually help, I actually like that idea. I might have to keep an eye on that next season. Okay. All right, come on in, ladies. So we can now put all these horses into this shed, and I think I'm going to rip the other one down. Come on, ladies. Right, one of you in here. Can you get, just get far out. Come on. Actually, I might do it this way anyhow. Animal box. Doesn't need to be automated. It's not for milking. Don't think you milk horses, do you? Animal box. Animal in. Yeah, might as well. Prepare station. Animal box. Animal box. And we'll have this for another storage chest. Come on, I know I had problems with the other one, but just do it. Don't have to be awkward, mate. You really don't. And that way, I'll have a storage box in each of these barns for each lot of animals. Right, so we'll do one here as well. Right. Okay. A moo to you too. Okay, so this shed over here now has no actual purpose. And it's empty, so let's rip this one down now. That'll just give us a little bit more space in there. we go. Oh, I'm still relatively heavy. Okay. Drop that too. Oh, I've got 90 gas on me. That's possibly part of why I'm so heavy. Next week I might try and redo those two sheds that I have. Put them closer together, but that'll work for now. I don't know. Closer together would take up less space in here, so I might do that next week, but we'll see what happens next week. I like the fact that now, see, this is a nice big open area. Right, let's just make sure we have no more female horses out and about. And the paddock looks so much emptier now that all the females are in the milking stall, in their stalls. Now, I don't know if I want to put that short up on YouTube. I'll put it up on Twitch, but I've been talking to a friend who was one of the people who encouraged me when I first started streaming to stream. He stopped doing shorts. He doesn't do them anymore because he believes that they're affecting his analytics. And I haven't done any for a while because I was finding very much the same sort of thing. It was affecting my analytics too much. You suddenly get a big boost of views on a short, but then when you go back to doing your normal content, YouTube doesn't promote it because it doesn't get the 2,000 views. And my channel's not about making shorts. So I do think Dave from the wee hours that I've been talking to is onto something when he's decided not to do shorts anymore. Because I am finding the same thing. I don't know how many of you guys watch the wee hours, but it was one of the first channels I started watching on YouTube when I decided to start watching gaming channels. Right, let's very quickly get this log done. And then at least that's done and we don't have to worry about it now. Alright, so now we just need to feed the animals. I might take this with me now. Just need to feed the animals now. That's all we have left to do today. And yeah, next week what I might do is try rebuilding those two barns closer together. So they take up less space within the paddock. Purely for that reason. I just want them taking up less space within the paddock. Pop that down. Right, let's grab some more food. Glorious food. Actually, is there any in here? Did I get around to finishing this last week? I did. Okay. Alright. So there's some gas and some honey in there. This one. Right, here we go. A couple of hundred food. I can grab a bit more. Now that there's storage over there, I might actually leave some food in each area. Okay, do I still have that fast travel? I do. Alright. Now where is that feeder I had over here? There it is. I'm going to move that. I'm going to put it over here so everything's in one spot. Just trying to think as to... I want to make sure... Oh, don't fall over. I want to make sure I can get near that with the tractor. Probably likely to come in from that direction. So let's put this feeder over here, actually. Alright. Fill. Right. That's the goat and the sheep. I might put another feeder in here yet, but we'll see. I've got plenty of money to do it. Okay, so yeah, there's 2 in here. Oh, I think I want 2 in each paddock. Alright. I'm going to fill these, even though I'm not using them. Okay. Now, I don't know if the goats can actually eat out of this. Animals feeding here. Pig. Fluffy. Pig. Cell. Yeah, no. I don't think they can. Those pigs are definitely not feeding out of that. For now, though, I'm going to stick it over here anyway. Pretty sure the goats can't eat out of this. Yeah, okay. Alright, we'll feed the pigs, the chickens, and I think we're done for the day. It's starting to get late and dark. Are you... Right, I can lead you now. Come here. Oh, stop having issues. Seriously, you're stupid. Alright, are you here? You are. Come on, you stupid cow, you. Oh, come on, for frig's sake. This is why the developers need to fix the animal behaviors. And you can't get it. Because even though you're now on a rope, you're still trying to path to a place where you can't get to. Where did it end up? There. So it's still trying to get to that stall, even though it's not meant to be. Okay, and we'll ride the stupid thing if I have to, eh? That'll get you here. Right, now go in. Stupid cow. That's what I used to call my stepmother. Oh, hang on. Okay, come on, Fluffy. I'm going to take you home as well. He's probably hungry. We might have to work on a bigger pigsty soon. Because this is a little bit small for the pigs. I do think this is a little bit small for the pigs now. Now that our farm is getting bigger, give them more space. More room to grow. And the chickens. I'd like to give the chickens and geese a bigger area as well. Away from the gate. See, that's part of the problem. It's so small in here. And every time I open a gate, they take off. Alright, that's all the animals fed. Only thing I have left to do now is decide on where we're going to put these dog kennels. I am thinking along this side. Right, so, doghouse. Glenn's going to be in the doghouse soon. If I put them here, yeah, that should give me enough enough space to maneuver the tractors down there. Only 18 left. Okay. Oh, I'll grab these ones. No, actually I might as well grab these. Because they don't fit anyway. What else am I carrying? $125 to a stack. Oh dear. So slow. So yeah, I want to buy another brush, fork for the cow and horse area. I probably could put one in the pig area too, if I had one in every area, but then normally I just grab one and just go from area to area, so I don't really need to do that. But alright, that'll at least give the new dogs somewhere to sleep tonight. So we've done that. I think we've done everything we needed to do today, haven't we? Next week, we'll probably redo those 2 sheds, I think. Oh, already heavy. I'll just leave this here for now. Okay. Yeah, I think next week I might try and put those 2 sheds closer together so they take up less space. Why is this gate still open? I'll buy some more cows. No, I can't afford to. Probably wait until I make a bit more money. I'll buy some more cows. What else did I need? More sheep, I think it was. And then I want to try and make this chicken enclosure bigger. I mean, I seem to have a lot of chickens in here. It could probably do with being a bigger area. So what time are we now? 6:30. Okay, so let's go butcher some animals. And that'll get us through to the end of the day. As well as make us a bit of cash. Right, the wife is home. Okay, let's put away our stuff. See how this place looks with all the lights turned on. Okay, so that one's empty and this one's empty. Alright. Well, in that case, what I might do is just drop all this in here for now. We can work on those next week. What did I just hear? Oh, I think the wife doing her jobs. Heard something. Alright. Drop this wood. Yeah, I can hear the wife doing something, I think. Not sure what she's doing. Maybe she's milking the cows or something. I can definitely hear something being bagged. What are you doing? Are you working? Or are you just shirking? I don't know. I can hear a bag. Which makes me think that maybe it's her doing her jobs. Either that or the game's just bugging out. Alright. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Either way. But no, there's nothing in here. I'm not seeing any wool or anything. Don't know. Actually, no, I don't want that in there. Throw the meat in there, though. All right. So, yeah, I think we'll call that it for today. What time of the day is it? 9 o'clock at night. Yeah, I don't know. All right, I can definitely hear something going on. But it seems to be happening at the same time as the bag, as the bottles. So maybe it's something to do with that. I can't see the lights from the last shed. I want to make sure they're all on. Where the hell's the gate? Oh, yep, they're on. Okay, sweet. That's what I wanted to know. All right, so yes, we're going to call that it for today. So thank you, everyone, for coming in. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's stream. Why there's a horse in here, I do not know. Not sure what I'll be doing tomorrow. With all the bad weather and everything that we've had the last couple of days, I haven't planned anything. So at this point, I'm not even sure if I will be streaming tomorrow. I might possibly take the day off, depending on what the weather's doing. If it gets better, then we'll see what happens. But otherwise, no, I've got nothing planned for tomorrow. We'll be back on Saturday for you guys, probably. I'm guessing. Yeah, otherwise, I have no clue. But thank you, take care, have a wonderful afternoon or evening, whatever it is, wherever you're from. And if you know where my cat is, let me know. I don't know where my bloody cat is. Bye, yo. Where's my cat? I have no clue where my damn cat is. Haven't seen it all day. And my buttons work now. I figured out why my buttons weren't working. Apparently you have to plug them in. Can't believe I've been trying to figure out for the last week why my mini keyboard for ending my stream hasn't been working. You know, I checked yesterday. Turns out it just wasn't plugged in. I was getting bing bonging the other day, so I shut it down.